Oh. All right, gang. It's time. Oh, we will have so many miles of more morality. The moral miles will run for kilometers. The moral of this mile is to be mild-mannered. Oh, they got rid of the little heart. They got rid of that annoying little YouTube heart. Thank goodness gracious. You think that's permanent? You think we can count on that? We'll see. All right. How you doing, Card? All right. Hey, that's good. Sorry you're not feeling the best otherwise, but I'm glad the drawing is going well.
Oh, wow. Oh, you finished all the challenges. Guess there's nothing to do but release the super secret bonus ultimate challenge. Head to ESU, if you dare. Wow. Wow, evil laughs are so much harder to pull off than they seem. Oh, man, he's right. Do bad guys take classes in this stuff?
Didn't I already do that? All right. So what needs to happen? What suits? Huh. That's a cool suit mod. All right, what suit do we want to go with? The strike suit is really cool. The programmable matter suit doesn't really work for me. Just looks too funny. Okay, thank you for the heads up, Card. I do hope that Ask A is okay, but understandable if he wants to step away from stream for a while. But thank you for letting me know. Honestly, let's go with the Prowler suit for a minute. Okay, I did this at the end of last stream, but it must have just not saved.
Hey, there's a break-in happening near you. Back for more, eh, Miles? I like it. Are you ready to experience this foul challenge once again? Then step up to the prompt and we'll get started.
Prepare for a serious fight. Maybe I didn't already do this. Maybe it unlocks an additional layer. Because the other one honestly wasn't very hard. It's just hard to get a beat on him.
Spider-Man villains got submissions.
Come on. Got it. Yeah, didn't you post some in progress?
But he was weakening. Then, just as I thought I might actually win, Vulture's eviler twin brother showed up to help. No, actually, I was exhausted. I was barely wounded. And it felt like two vultures. Two vultures? Yeah. Let's get weird.
How does it feel to be a metaphor for youthful inexperience? Vulture number 2. Great vulture number 1. I love being used to illustrate the importance of pacing yourself during a battle.
He's been making this.
Defeated my metaphorical brother! I'm metaphorically pissed, Spider-Man!
And I'm metaphorically loving this.
What kept me going? Seeing MJ and Harry in the courtyard cheering me on.
Just some dodge.
I did too.
Yeah, you definitely posted an in progress of a Songbird drawing in the Discord. And thank you for posting that music rec card. I haven't had an opportunity to listen to it yet, but I want to for sure.
Got hands? Catch.
Come on. Eh.
I'll be back, Spider-Man! I'll be...
That fight taught me I'd always be a kid from Queens at heart, but I could carry that strength anywhere. To Manhattan, to the West Coast, heck, even to Sicaria. Weird to think, but I owe it all to an old man in a bird costume. I should really write him a thank you note. Anyway, nice work, Miles. Holographic spider training officially complete. That was some great training. Kudos to Pete on super clean combat design.
All right. That's done. What else we got? We got a cache. I need to get some more activity tokens too.
Listen up. I finally have scientific proof that Spider-Man is a crime against nature. A recent incident involving a construction crane and a
Tally Hall has a much larger cult following and Rule of Everything and some memes.
snafu when the mask
Yeah, I've maybe heard it.
decided to intervene.
Honestly, I'm not mad if it's a TikTok song, if it was a TikTok song for a little while. Like a lot of Jack Stauber stuff, I feel like exploded because of TikTok, but
It will be
a lot of his good stuff also didn't, and I wouldn't have found it otherwise if like Buttercup and Two Time and
injury is likely significant. We're still awaiting word from local hospitals on just how many.
come on, what is that song? Oh, Coloma hadn't blown up.
I'm now being told there were no injuries. However, this doesn't change the fact that this tragedy could have been avoided if Spider-Man had just let nature take its course. Jared, get me new fact checkers. I know they're your roommates. Get me
Oh,
new
they're
ones.
sparring.
Get rid of the one with the beanie.
What, all 4 of you? I actually can. I have a long-standing record of being able to do way harder stuff than beat 4 people in a fight.
It's the last one.
Nice.
App's got a ping. Someone's trying to break into a store.
Alright, we need more activity tokens.
Those people are definitely burglars. Spider-Man! Look inside! Forget that!
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays?
Nice.
That'll teach you not to do that again.
App activities. I want to get this underground cache. So, yeah, sometimes you got to be really sad to find good music. That's also how I found Jack Stauber.
Oh, come on, guys. Right in the city?
We got another crime in progress.
Try that again.
Ow. Give me your rocket launcher.
Outnumbered and still came out on top.
Okay, so can we buy the Spider-Verse suit yet? Dang, 18 activity tokens. We need way more activity tokens. Also, I'm sorry, am I talking too quiet? I'm very tired today. I don't know why. It wasn't a bad day. I'm just drained. After my little vacation, I think it just made me want to have more free time. So now, like, anytime I'm just doing normal life stuff, like my normal routine, I'm like, ugh. It's okay, it'll pass. The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars. That doesn't ring a bell. I'm not very... I feel like some people are so encyclopedic when it comes to music. I've never been that way.
There's an out-of-control helicopter in your area.
I'm not worried about it.
Bet I could take him out quiet.
Got it. I'm opening the door.
So what do I need for the activity tokens here?
What's in here? Looks like security? Where they dump stuff they've confiscated.
Okay, there's the cache. Salvager.
The leak didn't come from my team. We didn't know new form makes people sick. We didn't know about the basis from it. Now turn off the mics and let's talk about it.
Not a lot of places to hide here.
Good thing I have camo.
Achieve. Oh crap. Achieve a 60 combo and perform 5 wall takedowns. Oh. Oh, where's the other guy with the goggles? I need to know where the other guy with the night vision is. Oh, there he is. They never guess I'm on the ceiling fan. Hi, Louise. Welcome. A punk rock song by Jared Leto. Oh yeah, I forgot that he was that he is a musician before actor. He did music before act. Act was second to music for Jared Leto. Ooh, climb the wall, Miles. Stick to the wall. There we go. Attaboy. Why is that danger? Why is he danger?
RX-97, report in. He's not responding. Get eyes on his position now. 10-4, I'll check it out.
Okay, 3 out of 5. I like the ceiling fan strat the best. Does a ceiling takedown count as a wall takedown?
10-4, moving to last known position.
It does not. It does not. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, this guy looks very wallable. Hey guys, come hang out by this wall. Come hang out over here by this wall. Look at this. Look at this thing by this wall making noise. Isn't that crazy? Alright. Now I need to get a crazy combo. Don't break my combo. Whoop. Ah! It's really hard to get a combo with these Roxxon guys, actually. Ah, crap. Oh, those shield guys are so hard to avoid. Oh man, stop doing that, bro. Quit it with the shield bump. Oh, give me another guy to punch. Give me another guy. Give me another guy. Oh, crap. Shoot.
In the reactor.
Whatever.
That will never not suck. Another lab taken down. Slip out through the office and you're home free. Please don't come to life, creepy Roxxon armor. Could see if there's some Roxxon dirt in that computer before I head out.
Wasn't there?
Hey, Roxanne. There is a rumor going around that new form makes our people sick. Now, come on, guys. Of course that's not happening. And if it were, we would take care of you. Without you, nothing.
Oof. All right, so how many more? I need 6 more activity tokens for the Spider-Verse suit.
Sorry about that. Yes! You are the man!
Or I'll start hyperventilating from too much Spidey exposure.
Where's this side mission? See, 5 out of 7 side missions. Is it the app?
Necesitará mucho más para debilitar el barrio.
See you around, Spider Kid.
Looking good, Spider-Man. You get that new suit for Christmas?
I'm leaving. Permiso. Spider-Man coming through.
Maybe that's after I beat the main story I get that side quest? If it's not in the app and it's not on the map, then I'm...
I'm making art over here, Spider-Man!
Fortunately, today, your terrible art is my business.
Ooh, taco's nice. I thought about ordering in today, but it stressed me out too much, so I stopped.
Not going back to the.
I just ate soup for dinner.
Penny. Ugh. Maybe take some classes when you're back in the raft.
What are these side missions? Where are they? Do we just do the main mission? Do we wait for more crimes? It was the Campbell's chili. It's like the chili macaroni or whatever it is. I don't know. It's good.
Picked up another crime. Weapon steal.
This ain't a scene, Genki. This is a goddamn arms race.
Quality assurance.
Pretty bold.
I like that. You got style. Thanks. Honestly, couldn't resist trying to. He saw us. Take him out.
Sorry, Spider-Man frowned on unauthorized arm dealing.
Mind your own business, you little brat. Gonna bash your skull in. I'm not gonna go out like that. Back up.
What caught you off guard? My soup selection?
Let that be a lesson. Just don't do it again. Cool?
Oh, yeah.
Escaped convicts are taking hostages in the store. Got a jet.
Oh, I can just make the crimes happen by selecting them in the app. Very cool.
Count the money again.
Something in that store. 120. Looks like a robbery.
Not bad. Stay back. We have hostages.
Look, man, just let these people go. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Come on. Whoop. Trying to web up 3 enemies to a wall. Whoop. Whoop. I do not, but I do think I need to web up 3 enemies to a wall. Does that count? Yes.
Done. Hope there aren't any more convicts loose.
Okay, what other crimes do we need to take care of?
People reporting a helicopter out of control. Gotta get there.
No more crimes. No more crimes in progress can happen.
You got to stop this thing.
Swing kick, defeat 4 while camouflaged.
Attacks coming from 3 transmitters.
Finding their property. Take him down before he screws up the signal.
Not letting you crash a helicopter in Manhattan.
Cheese, Louise, macaroni and cheese. Oh, those guys can do everything. Oh my god. I really didn't think he could throw the hammer. I was like, what's he gonna do? And then he threw the hammer. He threw it. Alright. We gotta do choppers again.
An out-of-control helicopter in Skyscraper City does not make me feel good. Underground hacked you. Just hang on.
The controls.
Attacks coming from 3 transmitters.
Alright.
Don't let him mess with the transmitter.
You want me gone? Shut down this signal.
How many spider people are there?
Hey Seth, what's up?
Okay, time to worry about the transmitter.
Come on, there we go. There we go, Miles.
One down. 2 more.
Swing kick, defeat 4 while camouflaged. Favorite? Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry it's been a minute since I've made any Bioshock content, but honestly, there just isn't a lot to talk about right now.
But I don't have full control yet. You'll have it soon.
Alright, I'm gonna have to swing kick a lot of enemies, and I'm gonna have to defeat a lot of enemies camouflaged on this one. They can't see me. They can't see me, guys. It's alright. Yep. Okay, I gotta pay attention. I gotta pay better attention. Yes.
Underground down, transmitter next. Gotta be the last one.
Can we unlock? Yes. Yes. I want the crazy suit mod. Vibe the verse. All right.
I'll let you go since you helped.
Oh my god, I'm moving it on ones. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. What in the world? This is the most beautiful suit. Holy cow. All right.
Roxxon and Underground fighting in the streets, with civilians in the middle.
I haven't played Atomic Hearts, actually, Seth, so I can't say whether I was disappointed or not. I thought about playing it, but there were other things at the time. I was very excited for it, and I definitely was disappointed that the initial, like, announcement trailer they made was pretty much totally fake, but
Can't let the Underground and Roxxon fight.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was any good. Ow. I did not do well there. I'm sorry, everyone.
Someone's robbing a feast truck. What
It's the frame rate. I'm gonna be a real YouTube gamer and blame everything on a frame rate that is less than 60 FPS. Yeah, actually my reaction time is 1 fraction of a second, 1/60th to be precise. So the fact that my frames dropped to 28 frames per second, that's definitely why I messed up.
Why didn't you just go to feet instead of robbing them?
Oh my god. Makes the whole game so gorgeous. Look at him.
Spider-Man can't save you. Only opening this door can.
Yeah, I'm actually reacting at half the speed I would normally react because the suit's on ones. That's what it is, Card. You're right.
Open the hell up! I'm not gonna ask again! Forget the log, we're here for the story! Goods, worry about Spider-Man later! Make this easy for me! I'll make this simple. You wanna live? Open the door. No way in hell I'm letting you in. They're done. It's all good. How that new Spider-Man acts.
Amazing.
Looks like I'm clear now.
Roxxon and Underground fighting in the streets, with civilians in the middle.
Gonna finish these crimes in progress. And then I'm gonna beat the story in this bitchin' Spider-Verse suit. Yeah, I felt like the story was a little weak too. Like the fact that his friend is the Tinkerer and like I don't know, her motivation doesn't feel like enough to be doing what she's doing, and it's always like no, you don't realize that your evil plan that you think is a good plan is actually evil because it'll kill people cliche. Like any story that relies on one character just like literally not letting another character speak long enough to provide the vital exposition necessary to just completely diffuse the narrative is relying on very flimsy tropes to hold itself together, I think. But that being said, I like all the characters very much. I think that like the fact that it can't quite be as big as a regular game, you know, it's sort of stuck in between with what it's trying to do. Ooh, and a cutscene where he takes his mask off. Good call, card. I am pretty psyched for Spider-Man 2, gotta say. I think, I don't know if you've noticed this card, but I think June has unofficially become like a little bit of a Spider-Man month for the channel. Or maybe I've just been in a Spider-Man mood. I mean, I feel like this latest video was a little bit about Spider-Man. And, I've been playing Miles Morales. And who knows, maybe there's another Spider-Man video on the way. Who can say? Who can say? Who can say if the script is written or not? Maybe the script is done, and I was going to record it today, but then I remembered that I had stream, and I get to stream instead. Who knows? It's a mystery.
That's everybody. Bystanders are safe. Time to head out.
A Spider-Man video just about this suit. That would be an opinion video, I think. That would be one where I'm just like doodling in the background or something. Okay, what do we got? We got an arms deal. We got a stolen vehicle. Are these like per area? Are these per district? Ugh.
Weapons deal in progress. I gotta check this out more.
That's like my favorite animation in these games is the fire escape run. Oh, you'd watch a video just about this? I mean, I don't know what I have to say that hasn't already been said. That's my thing. I don't like to retread old ground. Here's a funny story. So I have the sweetest neighbor in the world. On the planet, right? And just through observation, she seems to have surmised that I like Spider-Man. Okay, I'm gonna pause it just to talk about my neighbor, right? We have a shelf, just like a bookshelf. And if you have something that you don't want in your apartment that's like small, that'll fit on the bookshelf, right? You can just put it on there and maybe someone else in the building will want it. And then if it sits there for a while, it's, you know, someone will take it to the thrift store during their next run to the Goodwill or something like that, right? But my neighbor, she volunteers at her church, and I think she occasionally walks away with like some free books. So like there will be free books on the bookshelf. And at one point I noticed a Spider-Man novel. I don't know if you all know this, but occasionally Marvel will put out just like a novel about a character, and Spider-Man is a pretty popular one to do that with. He's one of their more popular characters in general, right? So there are quite a few just like sprinkled throughout comic book history, just like Spider-Man novels that are stories, superhero stories, just written in a novel form instead of a comic book, right? And so I noticed one of those on the bookshelf, and I was like, oh, I like Spider-Man. I'll have that. And my neighbor, this was like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago even. My neighbor must have observed that, you know, just through, like, she didn't see me take it, but just through evidence of like, oh, this was here, now it's gone. And she cat sat for me. She watched Mooncake when I was on my vacation, right? So she probably also noticed little superhero paraphernalia in my apartment. And I come downstairs this morning to go to work, and there are 2 books on the, not on the free shelf, but on the piano, because she also occasionally gets like free food from her church food drive, so she'll leave some food out on the piano for like the building. And she left a note on the books that just, it was, you know, my name. I won't say my name, right? But it was just like my name on the 2 books, sort of asking if I wanted them. And I did, and I just thought, like, that's the sweetest. People just aren't nice like that. You know? People just aren't nice like that. It's really rare. And yeah, so I have these Spider-Man now, and I feel like there isn't enough time in the day. I need to see if audiobooks exist for them, because maybe that could be something for the Patreon. I don't want to flood this channel with audiobooks. The BioShock thing was very specific, right? It's like I knew I had BioShock fans on the channel, and I knew that they would like to see it. I would like to do another audiobook. I love reading and narrating stories, but I don't know if 3 Spider-Man novels is really, like, that's... I like to upload all different kinds of content, but I feel like that's starting to muddy the waters of the channel a little bit. But I don't... This has become a riveting ramble, right? But just something to think about. Where would Card? You're a Patreon supporter and probably the biggest fan that the channel has. So if I were to read a Spider-Man audiobook, oh my god, it's so sweet. I am not a person of faith myself, right? I'm a Rivet Reads channel. It's just a second channel. It's a second channel. Am I down for that? Am I ready for that? I also don't know if I'll get like a copyright strike if I just do audiobooks for free. I feel like eventually someone will catch on. I gotta see if the audiobook already exists for those. And if it does, then it's just gonna be a Patreon thing. It'll be no sound effects, no backgrounds, just me reading. Because I would enjoy doing that. But anyways, sorry.
Is totally legit, but I should check it out anyway.
Guys, heads up! There's a Spider-Man here!
That was an awesome animation.
Get him out of here!
Those better be water guns. If they're not, guess I had to stop you.
Gotcha! Taking you down!
Any multiplayer games? Not right now. I need to upgrade my PC. Oh, dude, come on. Bro literally just jumped to the exact tile that I dodged to.
Someone caught a weapons deal happening. Looking out, people.
When I upgrade my PC, Seth, I'm gonna try to play Fallout 76 with Zinc. And then that'll be something that viewers can join in on, of course. The main barrier keeping me from doing more multiplayer stuff is
I'm sure that weapons deal is totally legit.
the lack of cross-platform stuff. Hey, cool curler, what's up? The lack of cross-platform stuff on PS5 and my bad PC. Because if I had a better PC, I would probably play more multiplayer stuff with Zinc, and just in general, like play more modern AAA multiplayer games. But because my computer sucks, I don't think I can handle that and stream at the same time right now. And I would do it on the PlayStation if I could. Like, I'd play Fallout with Zinc right now if 76 were cross-platform, but it isn't.
Or not.
Every achievement, you went platinum. I went platinum on the first game. I don't know that I will for this one, just because I'm streaming it, so I don't want to run the combat challenges and stuff. But I'm getting pretty close.
And that's one more arms deal stopped in progress. Good work, me.
Yeah, so I can't tell if these crimes are separated by district. Like, I don't... Are we just gonna go for the main story? Yes, that is true, Card. And like that, I mean, Portal 2 was, you remember, my computer was barely capable of that. I know, co-op campaigns, right? I know, like you know, Fortnite and Apex and Overwatch, all that stuff is great. But I'm somebody that wants to just experience something with a close friend. You know, that is story driven and fascinating and good. That was easy.
Yeah, what now, Roxanne?
Far Cry 5's campaign is co-op. Huh, I didn't know that. I mean, like, Left 4 Dead is so... Like, Valve just needs to make a Left 4 Dead 3. I think. Because I heard Back 4 Blood was trash. It was absolute trash. I mean, also Zinc is very into... he's very into his Smash and he's very into his Valorant. And it's hard to get him to, like, get out of bed for something else. You know what I mean?
What's happening nearby?
You see him close renovation, and the underground moves right in. Finn's gotta be inside.
Hope I can be there to see the explosion. It'll change everything. Vince ran the city for years.
You're done.
Little Big Planet, yeah, like maybe I gotta get some of the other. Maybe I gotta get Yason to stream with me. I love Balloon's Tower Defense, honestly. Like that's a great one to play with friends, I think. You could just have a podcast where you play Balloon's Tower Defense with your friends and chat. Like it's such a good game for just passively chatting and catching up with people. Like Zinc loves Fallout, so I know that he'll play 76 with me, but I think it would be hard to convince him to like do something else on the reg.
I'm fine. Shut up.
Get away from me. Suck it up. We don't have time for this.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh my god, they literally just separate. She watched his body fall down next to her, and she took no issue. She showed no concern. The underground is doomed to fail because they are not unified in their cause. I haven't owned an Xbox since the 360 actually. I mean, I've like tried Sunset Overdrive because other people have it. But I haven't like played it, you know. Hardest difficulty for the first playthrough. I did that with Half-Life, cool curler. Let me tell you what, that was a mistake.
Manny, anything happening over there? Manny? Damn it. Someone go check on him.
Underground tags gonna be all over the city.
Oh, mid-air. That shouldn't be possible. But I love that it is.
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
Yeah, what was that, you guys? Yeah, like a raccoon or something, must be. Dude, that Craven trailer, it's amazing. It's amazing how the movie is like so different in what it's about, but it feels, I have the same feeling. Maybe it's just me, but I have the same sensation in my soul when I watch the Craven trailer as I did when I watched the Morbius trailer. They are somehow just like the same kind of Sony weird action movie. Is that just me? Am I the only one that feels that way? I feel like some people are like, yo, Craven looks incredible. I'm like, this looks like Morbius 2. Don't give me compassion for Craven the Hunter. Don't make a Craven the Hunter movie where it's like, oh no, I'm crazy and I eat people and I rip their rib cages open, but just because like my dad hit me when I was a kid. It's actually my dad who's the really bad guy. I just like hunt. I just have like hunting powers. And yes, I use them to like physically mutilate people that I don't like, but it's just because my dad. I'm like not a bad guy. Yo, we literally just passed each other, bro. Oh, gosh, I love knocking them out, like when they're standing on top of the other enemies. It's so funny to me.
I heard something. Your lucky day. Sorry. All right. Let's see what kind of security they've got.
The kind with unlocked ceilings.
Kind of barrier they had at Jim Peter. We need to drain the generators in those shacks, which are locked and powered down. Need a new power source, like that giant spinning mobile.
See, is it even really a puzzle if Miles just says it out loud?
Webs won't reach.
Hmm.
Bet I could web the nodes to the mobile. Conduct electricity. Just need the webs to reach.
I don't really understand. Oh, does this whole thing... Oh, the whole thing spins. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, this'll work.
So I can only access probably one at a time.
Yeah, that doesn't line up.
Turn it up what? The game or myself? Probably the game. Am I right? There we go. What? I'm rotating the art. Finally, okay, that lines up.
Got it. Sticky and conductive. That's one. Feeling good.
I wasn't getting stuck. I just like... I mean, there is just a fundamental difference between like the puzzles in Myst and the puzzles in like this Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's like, ooh, did you rotate the art enough? It's like, I don't know. It feels like I'm rotating the art a lot. It's like, yeah, but you need to do it 6 times. Bet you didn't see that coming, Spider-Man. It's like, okay, bro. Okay, so that's not really, I see.
Oh, this is gonna work. This is working. A couple more. Yes.
Lego Batman cutscene energy. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of that.
I saw one more. Can't believe how well this is working. You two have to share.
Oh, come on, Miles. Come on. Oh no, of course, that doesn't work. It's gotta be like this. That's how you know it's a good puzzle, when there's only one way to solve it. Even though there should be 2.
Oh, sweet. Time to break the Underground's toys.
Thank you. You like my little blinky light? I like to keep it simple.
Finn? You here? Winning the science fair, getting to show off our converter here. We were so proud.
Troy Baker snuck his way into one more game. Troy Baker, you sly dog. Stop messing up games with your iconic voice.
Ben, come on. We need to finish this. You and me.
Hey Seth and Cool, just so you know, there's a
gotta be with that
community
project
Discord if
down
you'd like
that
to
hall.
join it. You two are kind of, you know, kind of new faces in stream. So if you want to join the Discord, get notified when the streams happen, have a say in what we play, you know, things like that, you're more than welcome. It's in the About section of my channel. There is a ever-present link to the Discord. If you really need one, I can put one in chat, but if you just go to my channel page, go to the About section, there's a Discord link and a Patreon link. You don't need to join the Patreon, but we'd love to see you at the Discord. Oh yes, thank you, Card. I also started putting it in the description.
Come
Ooh,
on,
flashback.
Molasses. I want to see our project while we're still young.
Where tomorrow's innovation is today's reality.
I'm coming. Hey, where'd they put us?
I've got the museum map on my phone. Our project's in a special exhibit on the top floor. Can't wait to see our names on the little sign, like real scientists.
Today, Oscorp Science Center. Tomorrow, every major museum in the world.
Oh man, this is so, like... There is a little bit of naivete here, you know? Just wanting to be a scientist like this.
Of a submarine with the deep-sea integrity of an unmanned underwater vehicle. Oscorp's prototype would unlock new possibilities in humanity's ability to explore.
You and I gotta get one of these.
Bet we could build one out of a vacuum cleaner and some old tires if we put our minds to it.
That... Come on.
Think underwater living sounds like
The problem with comic book logic is they literally could.
have been used around the world since the 1960s. This model proposes a permanent residence beneath the waves. Today, New Yorkers are building up to save space. Tomorrow, we could be building beneath the sea.
Pass.
What? You scared?
Of sharks? The dark?
Norman
tiny
Osborn
spaces?
once
It's a
said,
no from me.
"Is a man not entitled to the Gobulin Green in his laboratory?" "No," says the son I didn't try raising. "It's making you sick, Dad. It's affecting your mind." "No," says his friend, who is suspiciously never around when Spider-Man is
He
around.
just texted. Said he was
"You
headed
need to
into
be
the
more
subway.
present
So
for
it
your
could be
son,
anywhere from 30
Harry."
minutes to 2 hours.
Basically.
"No," says the version of me in the mirror that tells me not to drink the Gobulin Green, even though I think drinking the Gobulin Green is making me a better business person and also making me more money and killing my enemies for me. "You're not a bad person, Norman. We don't like killing people." I chose a different answer. I chose spinning discs under the ocean and a cool glider and pumpkin bombs and sparkle beams. I chose the Green Goblin. Hello, Tristan. Had to do the Norman Osborn Bioshock bit. Had to do it.
The Earth is bigger than you think. 95% of the Earth's oceans remain unexplored and could be the next frontier in human habitation.
It's weird to think how little we know about our own planet.
I actually do an okay real Goblin voice. "Godspeed, Spider-Man." that Willem Dafoe, like, growl. Yeah, tell us the fun fact, Card.
Envision human habitation beneath the sea. Looking out your window, someday you might see the brightly striped clownfish, or even the
Boy, they really went all out on this fish exhibit for
I'm naming that
1 minute
one
in the game.
Howard. You name one.
Leviathan.
Love it.
Leviathan is this guy, this yellow guy that Miles is walking by. It's not the big guy. See, also, like, can I just say, recently went to the aquarium in my city. This is how busy a museum needs to be for me to enjoy it properly. Like, or an aquarium or anything like that. Like, the aquarium was so crowded with so many people and families and kids, and like, I don't have anything against that. I don't have anything against people learning. Of course, that's what it's there for. But it's like, when I feel like I have to compete for enough real estate just like near the exhibit to like actually observe it, I feel like I can't enjoy it.
Come on.
This dive suit is one of
Wonder
the first
Works.
developed in the early 18th century. The first pressure-proof diving suit was
I haven't been, but there is a Wonderworks in the mall of my hometown that I would like. I used to work in the mall, so I'd walk by it a lot.
Think they'll let me try it on?
Would love to see you try to walk around in that thing.
Can't be worse than those shoes you wore to the spring dance.
Ooh,
Oh, come on. Yours were at least an inch higher than mine.
random question card.
Special exhibits upstairs. There's the elevator.
We've got time to look around first.
Government and privately owned spacecraft explore our planet, solar system, and galaxy. To communicate with them, scientists use radio antennas to send and receive messages across local and interstellar space.
I bet the sound quality on these are dope.
Not from space.
Do you think that was Pete's first time trying on the black suit in the trailer? Because it does like sort of apparate around his normal suit.
Do you have tickets for the special exhibit?
But yeah,
Oh,
I mean, the fact that he used the word
Our
we.
project is on display. Didn't think we needed tickets.
You do, and we're sold out. Can't let you go upstairs.
The hair on this woman.
Thanks anyway.
So we need another way in.
She said there's no more tickets.
Right, but see that door? The hallway behind it wraps around to the elevator.
Can't just break in.
We have to. They're taking down the exhibit tomorrow, and then we'll never see it.
I want to interact with more of the exhibits.
This Oscorp rover, adapted from models currently used on the moon, can be operated as a
Scans for minerals, carries people across toxic wastelands. What can't it do?
Can you imagine driving this thing down Fifth? Move, pedestrians.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. So funny, Miles. Alright.
Locked.
I recognize that kind of lock. If you shine a light at it, it'll open.
The flashlights on our phones would work, but they won't reach.
They will if we find a way to slide something reflective under the door.
Something reflective. It'd be nice to find something mutable.
Mutable? You mean changes shape? Look at you breaking out the fancy vocab.
Shut up.
This model proposes a terraforming and housing initiative on Mars, our closest neighbor in the solar system.
It's like a whole little community on Mars.
Needs coffee shops and street art.
Not gonna help us get past that door.
We need something reflective.
And something
Bro,
we
they're
can
just-
slide under the door, but still move around.
We need something reflective that changes shape that like connects to an app on our phones via Bluetooth. Oh wow, they have that exact thing at the museum. They're geniuses.
Shape memory alloy. I could change the shape on the museum app.
I even guessed it was Bluetooth control. Unreal.
This stuff is crazy. Think it's a meta material? That's it. Take it. Don't let anyone see.
Got it. Let's go.
Yeah, don't let it. Shh, no one saw that.
Oh man, sorry.
All good?
I still need something reflective.
Look how the external tools interface directly with the command module's computer. We could recreate the idea, but with a neural interface.
Oh, I hate that new Peter face so much, you guys. I have such a hard time whenever I see it. Does he not just look wrong? Does he not just look like a weird mod someone made? But it's real. But it's the official face. Oh, gosh, I need to stop talking about it. But it's so it's right there. It's right there. I feel like it's like the guy in Austin Powers who had the big mole on his face, and you just can't help but be like, mole, there you have a mole on your face. Well, Tristan, would you believe me when I said, would you believe me if I told you that the reason I liked the old face was because it looked a little bit like me? Because I thought he was a little funny looking, but that's just how people look. Sometimes people look a little funny looking. He's supposed to be like 26 or 27. And they gave him the face of a boy. His old face was that of like someone, oh, King, Frank, what? Why is stream so busy right now? I don't care, Tristan. I'm joking. I mean, it does look a bit like me, but he's a funny looking man. Did you see Miles? I'm looking at Miles right now. It's right here. Look at him. He looks pretty goofy too, to be honest. He looks a little silly. Alright, sneak into the door. Break into the museum. Gosh. What am I doing right now?
We should look around for an energy display.
Never stops.
Oscorp Science Center.
I saw something about solar
Norman can't
energy
build
near
anything
the
without
locked
making
door.
sure his name's on it.
I want to listen to Otto talk a little.
Architectural innovations are the key to human survival on extraterrestrial planets.
I don't know what Ethan Winters looks like. I don't remember.
Protect human inhabitants from the low temperatures on Mars.
Check it out. You want a house on Mars?
Sure. If I could bring my mics, audio setup, sampler,
They won't let you take all that.
they will if they want good music on Mars. Cool. But not helpful.
Is that true? Did they grow up together? Look, Nathan Drake was the only video game character that could get away with looking like that. Like, Nathan Drake is the only time that has ever worked. All these other, like, boyish charm, handsome, like, video game protagonists. Just don't read.
I think you're right. The solar energy display probably has something we can use.
Okay, I've just been walking around chatting with y'all for so long. I have kind of forgotten. Okay, there we go. Just taking apart museum displays here.
Hey, look. Solar mirrors. And sticky on the back.
Perfect for tricking a light-sensitive lock. I'll put the sticker on the metal. Let's go.
We're gonna break into the museum.
I've got the light. Tell me when the sticker's pointed at the sensor, and I'll turn it on.
No one's looking at us yet. Gotta hurry.
Need something else.
Change shape. Oh, okay. Got it.
That worked! We did it! Come on, our project awaits.
I'm pretty excited for Spider-Man 2. I'm pretty stoked.
That was awesome. I'm gonna miss doing stuff like this with you.
What are you talking about?
Hello? You'll be at Brooklyn Visions next week. I won't.
I'm not gonna vanish off the planet. We'll still hang out.
You'll be busy.
Not that busy. I'm gonna make time for us. Seriously.
Okay. Ugh, this is getting mushy. Come on, let's head upstairs.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Miles.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Finn says hi.
You kids having fun? Make sure you get a picture of your project.
Dad, it's not a big deal.
It's totally a big deal.
Okay, okay. We'll get a picture. Love you, Dad. Bye.
This is it! Our project's in the back.
Think they got a converter all hooked up?
Otherwise, what's the point? They'll need to feed biomass in, though.
Isn't he just
Maybe
playing
hook it up to a
Spider-Man
trash
1?
can.
Nuclear energy is the key to our future as we explore interstellar space. Fuel
Oscorp
efficiency
nuclear
and
reactor.
transportation will be
Rick's working on something that's supposed to make nuclear energy obsolete.
Do we get to know what it is?
Nope. Roxxon's keeping it super secret.
cultivating agriculture in nutrient-enriched fluids. What we call
That's a cool idea,
hydroponics
actually, having-
could make farming in space a reality.
Wonder if they can grow flowers in space.
They're probably more interested in food.
You can grow flowers in space,
Trying to
Miles.
impress someone?
I like to be prepared. In case I get a crush on a cute astronaut.
Okay.
This engine, used in the Apollo space program, is one of the most powerful inventions that uses liquid fuel. Today, Oscorp is building on that technology to maximize fuel efficiency, making deep space exploration possible.
The most powerful single nozzle liquid fuel rocket engine ever made.
I'd love to build something like that.
Not yet. I still haven't read everything. Are you?
I'm a little tired and my feet are sore.
Give me 15 minutes, and then we can...
One of humanity's greatest accomplishments came from the Apollo space program. We
Yep.
reached the moon. Since then, scientists have dreamed of traveling beyond and someday settling our solar system.
What is this? Oh, is this their thing? Wow, very nice, you
Oh,
guys.
wait! Would you look at that? Genuine award-winning scientists.
You
No
mean
one told
Ragnarok,
us we were in
Tristan?
the special exhibit.
I
Ticket
don't know.
only.
Maybe after
How'd
this.
you get in?
I bought a ticket. How'd you get in?
Not important.
Hey, huddle up. We need a picture.
You gotta be in it too. You helped us get it working.
Okay, fine. Scoot over. All right.
Say alleles.
I am not saying that.
Snap back to reality.
Finn, you need to know.
I'm done listening to you.
I had to tell her what happened to the reactor.
Stay clear! Don't let him follow the Tinkerer! Spider-Man! Hey! He's shooting at aliens!
Ouch.
You're gonna lose to you, Spider-Man!
Oh crap, I forgot I had hollow drones up.
What is this thing?
Technical analysis.
Oh, come on! This is my favorite museum!
You won't stop us!
Wonk.
You can't stop us, Spidey! Keep going! We won't be
The underground just showed up. I saw a Roxxon tank. All the roads out of Harlem are blocked.
Where are you?
Near your apartment, trying to find shelter.
Get to Dale's Bodega. I'll be there soon.
We'll keep everyone safe as long as we can.
Gotta take care of them before I head back to Harlem.
Skadoosh.
He webbed me! He's moving too fast!
Okay, where's... Oh, we got more guys. Just one Spider-Man universe where like all of the spider people happen. I honestly, I'll say it. I think the Genki drone is a little bit silly. Like it makes sense. It's kind of a natural progression. But it's a little silly that Genki just gets a whole ass drone. And he's like a member of the team.
him. Now, before Finn destroys the reactor.
Max level. Oh, this is a vibe.
Yankee, talk to me. How's the evacuation going?
Bad. Roxxon and Underground are all over it. It's like a war zone.
Are you safe? My mom?
We made it.
Yeah, they're putting out a new Spider-Man game card.
You're breaking up. Where are you? Yankee? If you can hear me, I'm on my way. Hang tight, man. Please. I've never seen a storm this bad. Yankee, can you hear me? Yankee! Hang on, guys. I'm coming. Hope Haley's safe.
We'll prove it.
In the barbershop look okay. But I need to push the fighting away from here. Camila! Are you with Caleb? Are you okay?
See, we're with Gloria, but kid. This is bad. It's the crisis all over again.
It won't get that far. I won't let it. Keep your heads down as I secure the streets.
Oh crap.
Need more bodies at the intersection. Get over here.
One out, 3 more show up. Great.
He's got the setup. That's this thing. Show you what we do.
Keep Spider-Man alive as possible. Never option! Neutralize Spider-Man!
We can stop the fighting.
Take him down!
More guys on the rooftop. They're fighting everywhere.
Oh, wait, I got one left down here. Oh! What was that? Ow! Stop it!
We need help by beast. Someone get help. You're stronger.
Jeez Louise! Every shot hits.
More fighting on the roof. This is getting bad.
We need help by beast. Someone get over here.
Gloria,
Yeah, everyone made it out. Sounds like you did. Where are you, Miles?
Near 125th. Looking for my mom.
Word is new Spider-Man's on the case. He'll protect them. You protect yourself, okay? Get out of there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it to him. Stay safe, Gloria.
You too, kid.
Oh, that was awesome.
Apartment building. Please don't burn down. Getting lost in the blizzard. Need to head towards the gunfire.
Miles, can you hear me? We're at
Yankee, I'm headed east. Where are you?
hiding in Teo's bodega. It's really bad. You gotta get
They're in Teo's bodega. I'm close, but I need to take care of Roxxon and the underground before the streets are safe. More of them flooding in. This is it. They're going all out.
This dude took quite a fall. I'm surprised he's still kicking.
Tails bodega's up there. Man, I hope Spider-Man's okay.
Nice. We got him.
Yankee!
Sorry about the nasty weather, car. Maybe you like the nasty weather because it gets you out of work early.
Someone there! Guys! Guys! Listen, hey! We need to get out of here. I can only carry some of you. She started already.
Spider-Man sighted. Get out of here, young blood!
Hell yeah.
You've got more important things to do.
He's right. Go. We'll get people clear.
I'll be back.
I know.
Oh, sorry you can't make money to buy trinkets and gizmos, car.
We don't leave anyone behind.
No! what you're doing.
They deserve what's coming to them!
No! The reactor! Krieger changed the specs. You're not just gonna destroy Roxxon Plaza. You're gonna vaporize all of Harlem.
I'm not gonna let you lie to me again!
Oh my god, dude. I don't care how friendly you were in middle school. This girl is delusional.
You're too late.
Oh, boo-hoo, my brother died. I guess I'll just kill my best friend. Okay, she's dead though, because she's just a normal person.
I can't let you do this.
I can't let you stop me.
Actually, you can, Finn. Actually, you can. Miles has done more to hurt Roxxon than your entire criminal organization, and he's been at it for a month. I mean, not like a week.
Don't you see what the reactor's doing?
Destroying the plaza! Tearing down Krieger's monument!
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it!
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers!
Why won't you listen to me? I don't want to fight. We'll talk. After I disable the reactor. Finn, look! The reactor's still going critical. Soon we won't be able to stop it.
No! I am not running away again!
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You are the one person I need on my side!
I am on your side. We can take down Roxxon with what we know about Newform.
It won't work! No one cares!
Did you feel that? We have to stop the reactor.
Aren't you tired yet? Not this time! How do you move so fast? I've beaten you before! I'll do it again!
Not this time. Now's my chance. She's stuck.
Too slow! Quit moving! Keep dodging! See if it helps!
Did I get her? Classic video game scenario where I am just wiping the floor with her during the fight, and there's one cutscene where she like gets a good hit in, and the whole scene changes.
Oh, hey, Battle Royale, my favorite. Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry. We're gonna be just fine if this building blows. Hell, we'll be fine if all of Harlem blows. I mean, do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got? The option of being the victims of a terrorist attack? Forget Roxxon Plaza. Coming soon, Roxxon City. All right, later, kid.
I have to stop him! Not like this! Why can't you just admit you're wrong? Name, I know you feel those shockwaves. Help me stop this. You wanted the truth? Here it is. Rick would have hated that you turned into the Tinkerer. Whoa, shut up!
Stand still! You love Rick too! How can you defend his murderer?
I'm not, but I can't sacrifice Harlem to take down Krieger.
That's not what I'm doing!
It is, even if you won't see it. Please, Ben, I'm telling you the truth.
That's a first!
I shouldn't have lied to you about getting into the underground. If I could go back, I don't want to do this, Ben.
Then stop! Please! I couldn't let you stop me.
What? I feel like I was really doing quite well.
My favorite. Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry. We're gonna be just fine if this building blows. Hell, we'll be fine if all of Harlem blows. I mean, do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got? The option of being the victims of a terrorist attack? Forget Roxxon Plaza. Coming soon, Roxxon City. All right, later, kid.
I have to stop him!
Ow! Oh my god. Those do so much damage.
Quit moving!
Got her. Did you feel that? We have to stop the reactor.
Don't say his name! Keep dodging! See if it helps!
You wanted the truth? Here it is. Rick would have hated that you turned into the Tinkerer.
Shut up!
Ooh.
That won't keep her locked down for long.
You love Rick too! How can you defend his murderer?
I'm not, but I can't sacrifice Harlem to take down
Get
Krieger.
away! That's not what I'm doing!
It is, even if you won't see it.
How do you move so fast?
Please, Ben, I'm telling you the truth.
That's a first! Every chance to leave! Don't make me kill you! You can't win! Why do you keep fighting?
Because I'm Spider-Man. Ed Will. Okay.
We're not done yet!
Me too. Got those.
Aren't you tired yet?
Gotta keep moving.
Get a beat on her.
Gotta keep moving. Can't stand still. Text me quick.
There we go.
It's over, Miles! Yeah, I know. I'm done listening! You never started! You won't stop me! Then I'll go down trying!
What are you gonna do now that your nicotine patch has run out of battery power? Oh, oh, you broke Harlan. You broke Harlan, Finn. You like apples? How do you like these apples? It's called reality apples.
Happening. I can stop it!
It's called reality check.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oof. She dead? Did she die? No, she did not die. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. Ooh, and we get unmasked Spider-Verse Miles. Doesn't look that weird. Only looks a little weird. Oh yeah. This is a final chapter moment for Miles. I'm so into this stuff. Dope cutscene. Mm.
Just a little further.
Mm. And then he's got to absorb all the energy, but that's enough to kill him. But he's got to do it anyways because he's Spider-Man. I love that shit. I live for that shit.
Any minute.
Oh no. The odds are so stacked against him, but he keeps going. Why does he keep going? It's the human condition, man.
Almost.
Anyone can win when the odds are easy.
Come on.
You gotta stare impossible at the face and say, not today. Oh, I'm gonna tap this. I'm gonna tap square so hard for this. I'm gonna jump tapping square for you, Miles. Come on, Miles. I can tap square faster than that if you just give me a chance.
No! Ben! No luck!
I'm tapping square so fast. Oh, I'm hitting square. Oh, you wouldn't believe how fast I'm hitting square right now. Is it fast enough? Oh, I'm trying. Yes. I did it, Kang. I tapped square fast enough.
Get them far away. I can't hold this in much longer. What are you...
Just let go. Let go.
Oh, wow. Make Miles burn you alive, Finn. Give him permanent psychological trauma. Nice job.
No, please. Miles. Oh, God. Say something.
Is everyone okay?
We're safe. All of us.
I know, cool. He doesn't need more. Okay, I ship that though. I ship that. That girl? She's the one from Eyes.
He's so young.
Hey, get out of here, kid. We'll take care of them.
Did you see his face?
You did good, Spider-Man.
Thanks.
They wouldn't. The reporter would not know to ask that, bro.
He's our Spider-Man.
Ultimate sacrifice. Ultimate trying to put a band-aid on the bullet hole you made in Harlem, Finn.
Come on, those are clearly deepfakes. They're deepfakes. You understand me? Do you have any idea who I am? I will own you.
Yeah, we know who you
I
are.
will own you. Do you hear me?
That's right, friends. Simon Krieger is in prison. Aaron Davis, aka the Prowler, flipped on him and Roxxon. Davis will serve time, but could get a reduced sentence. I think we can all learn something from what happened in Harlem. Together, we're stronger. And that having your own neighborhood
Because Spider-Man is the most beautiful story ever told.
Looking good, Haley. This is where we come from.
Yo, why is he such a dork? Oh, this is me going into work every morning. I do exactly this.
A new day is approaching, turn the gray skies into blue. I grew up on these same lines, school of hard knocks, had to get it on a hard time, took the hard shots, but we made it. Anticipated, highly decorated. The whole team is winning, celebrated. The victory is all mine. I'm alright, man. I'm good. And everything is all see you around. Alright.
Yep, exactly this. Card, I don't think you understand. I'm overflowing with the exaggerated swagger of the black teen. I couldn't finish that sentence, I'm sorry.
Suit. So cool. Gotta be me. Yeah, you do. Pete, does this job ever get easier?
Some of it, yeah. Some things never get easier, though.
Don't clip
Roxxon
it,
did
Card.
this uptown 'cause they
I will
saw
not.
us as
I'm not gonna post that.
Me, Rick, Finn, all of Harlem. I think part of our job is making sure they can't get away with it.
We'll add it to the Spider-Man oath. Go time?
Go time.
swinging through the kingdom in the night. I only see you in the city light. I'm fresher than fresh. I step out the steps, I'm raw running for the flex. Pete told me I was next. I'm coming for next, it really isn't no question. Only super heels in a section, only big bangers on the set list. On top of buildings where I eat breakfast, then I shine like a new necklace. I'm ready to go, she calling my phone, girl.
Okay, this is just kind of a shameless copy of Into the Spider-Verse. Like, why would you even try with this song? Jaden Smith sings this? That tracks.
And they couldn't see it, man, just let the picture develop. I gotta, yeah, fly as a whip with propellers. All of these villains are jealous. Just cause I'm young and I'm careless, swing through the window what I enters. I'm ready to go, she calling my phone, girl. I'm coming.
See, that's an actual design sketchbook. I like that. That's what it looks like when you land on a cool design. It's just shapes. It's just a page of shapes, and then like you're draw one thing that looks like a real thing, and then you circle it, and you're like, yeah.
Drip on a rooftop. Gotta fight for the truth in this war.
Oh, right on, card.
Don't let the city go down. You know the swag, they feel it, the shoes like killing while meanwhile I'm fighting a villain. She know what the deal is, the clip full of heroes. She made me moonwalk on the ceiling. Just ask, they know we the illest. Spidey sense, I feel the vision. They really think they can get us. They checking the drip when I flip off the building. Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy game? I feel like that didn't, like... I saw a lot of promotional material for it, but... once it came out, I feel like it kind of fell off the face of the planet. A Chadwick Boseman shout out. Oh yeah. Ooh, I didn't know this was here.
Residents of Harlem are still feeling the effects of the recent citywide uprising of the group known as the Underground. While the Roxxon Corporation deals with a rash of
let's have your comatose son listening to Action News 24 hours a day, Norman.
Vitals are good, circulatory system healthy, brain activity normal.
He's been in there long enough.
Mr. Osborn, I understand he's your son, but his disease could...
Kurt.
But we may be underestimating the
Kurt
potential
Connors.
danger.
I said, get him out! Now!
Okay, so we saw Lizard in the teaser for the second game. So we know what happens there. Likes and dislikes of the game. Likes. Miles. Likes. I mean, all the characters. I liked all the characters. Except for Finn. And I wasn't supposed to like Finn, but I didn't dislike Finn because she was the antagonist. I disliked Finn because she was poorly written and her motivations relied on what was convenient to the story and what was a convenient conflict for Miles, as opposed to what felt tangible and authentic and relatable. You know, everything that's good about the first game is good here. Combat, you know, suits, gadgets, upgrades, the side quests and the crimes in progress and stuff. It's, you know, that works. The stealth is overpowered, but it's very fun. The puzzles were overall kind of mediocre. I could see what they were going for, but it's like especially the running the power lines thing. It's like, when I know that there is only one way to solve the puzzle, and that one way to solve it is essentially drawing a line or like just doing one order of operations, it doesn't feel particularly interesting to me. It just feels like busy work. It just feels like a chore. You know, personally, I think puzzles should be you know, more elegantly worked into their environment and more reliant on just kind of like observational inferences. You know, like that big sculpture in the middle generating electricity and rotating. It's like if you were just a person observing that, would you ever assume that that sculpture in the middle of like a lake was a generator? You know, like what? Like that doesn't make any sense. So it's just things like that with the puzzles where it's like, you got to integrate your puzzles in a more compelling way. Favorite suit and least favorite suit. Favorite suit is probably the Into the Spider-Verse suit. It's just gorgeous. Second favorite is the winter suit with the hat and the scarf. I just thought that was hilarious. Least favorite suit is definitely the programmable matter suit. I just think it looks funny. Something about it doesn't quite work. They needed a couple more iterations of design on that one, I think.
Keep hearing irrational raves from hormonally unbalanced youth Jared's age. Wait, you're how old? Good heavens, man, get a real job. About this friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app. They claim this young Spider-Man can do anything. Well, I just used said app to place an order of saganaki from my favorite Greek restaurant in Astoria, specifying I wanted it delivered fresh and in the traditional Greek manner, set ablaze in front of me. We shall see if our boastful boy Spider-Man can fulfill this.
Here you go, Mr. Jameson. Gotta go.
Jared, call 911. Spider-Man's broken in and is killing us with fire. I'll be darned if this isn't delicious. Go to commercial, Jared. I got some feasting to do. Oh no, you should have ordered your own. This is mine. Mine, Jared. Out.
That's the most unique this version of J. Jonah Jameson has ever felt, that little clip, and I actually quite enjoyed it for that reason. Favorite side quest? I wasn't able to find the cat one. I don't know what the criteria is for that. I don't know if it's a New Game Plus thing or what. But I mean, I did the first cat one, but I guess there were like 2 more. Favorite side quest. I liked the one for the deaf girl. I think the Deaf Girl was such a cutie pie. It gave me my second favorite suit in the game. I love her art. Way better friend of Miles than Finn. That's my favorite side quest. Gotta let the credits roll. In the meantime, let's say hello to these new Discord members. Or just want spicy ketchup. Spicy ketchup chips. Welcome. That ship is canon? No, I don't have a crush. Cool. I just gotta say, I don't have a crush. It's not a me crush. It's a she would be great for Miles crush. I'm like the love doctor. That's the thing. That's the thing about shipping. I'm excited, but I'm not excited in a romantic way for myself. I'm excited in a, oh my god, they would make each other so happy. I want both of them to be happy kind of way. Sometimes you gotta help. Sometimes in real life, you gotta help your friends see. You gotta help them see what they need. And you gotta be the love doctor. Of course that ship is canon. Has to be. Everyone can see it. I bet Genki was Miles' canon love doctor. I'm liking your screenshots. Cool. Fun fact, in Spider-Man, when Spider-Man 1 came out, around that Christmas, I was hanging out with Sync. And before anyone else on the internet tried to do it, we tried to recreate all the Sam Raimi Spider-Man posters in the Spider-Man 1 photo camera mode. So that was an original idea that I had, and Zinc helped. And so just so you know, before you go liking any Reddit posts where other people do it, just Riveting Material did it first. You just didn't see it. You didn't see it because I hadn't made this channel yet, because that was only shortly after I beat BioShock for the first time. Boy, so many credits. So many folks worked on this game. It's trash night. I gotta take my trash out and go to sleep. These credits are like 20 minutes long. I just gotta appreciate everyone that worked on it. Everyone that worked on it. You gotta let the credits roll after you beat a game like this. What card posted her art? Ooh. You really went nuts on the colors card. That eye. The glow effect on that eye is next level. Very nice. Nice. Very nice, cool. I love the Raimi suit. And in the Spider-Man 1 game, that Raimi suit is so clean, it's so beautiful. That's why we did it, was because it was shortly after. I remember there was a big gap between like when that game came out, when the DLC came out, and then like when the third DLC came out. That was when they dropped the Raimi suit. Can you believe how many people worked on this game? Unpopular opinion, I think Screwball works. I think Screwball kind of works. I just feel like in this age of like annoying YouTube and streamer personalities, the idea that one of them is a real Spider-Man villain with a right, because like just Spider-Man villains, I saw this one post that was like Spider-Man villains are what you get when you teach STEM but no humanities, and Batman villains are what you get when you teach theater or like drama and no humanities. It's just like something dumb like that. But I think that Screwball fits that theme very well. Like, you're supposed to dislike Screwball. You're supposed to find her annoying. But do I think that she makes a good villain? Yes. Big Wheel in the next game? What Spider-Man character do I want to see? I love Mysterio. Mysterio is kind of my favorite Spider-Man villain, and I feel like the MCU did him dirty. I'll be honest. I don't like the idea that he's a one note, that he's like a one-trick pony. In the MCU, Mysterio is kind of a one-trick pony. It's his hologram tech. Like, that is how he does all of his Mysterio stuff. That's how he's a threat. Right? But in the comics and in other like forms of media, like, I love that Mysterio is like a problem solver. That he's a genius, but in a very different way. Like, he doesn't have technology that's like proprietary and fascinating and cool and like super advanced. At least in the context of the MCU, right? He uses like normal technology, again, in the context of the MCU. Or just Marvel in general, right? Like it's not the same as our universe. In the Marvel universe, a humanoid robot is like, you wouldn't even blink if you saw one on the street, because it's like, oh yeah, people can make that. That's fine. That's easy. But Mysterio will just sit in an abandoned factory and put together like 15 robotic alligators for months, just to like do a magic trick to fool Spider-Man for like 18 seconds. Conceptually, I like that, cool, but like, I don't think Mysterio really was a group of people, right? It was Jake Gyllenhaal's character being a diva to a group of people. Like, I enjoy what they were going for, and I really like the sequence that they did. Like the whole dream sequence thing from that movie. But I like the idea that Mysterio is like very scrappy and very clever. And he didn't feel clever. He just felt like he was trying to cheat. He just felt like a con artist. That was like, that was mediocre at being a con artist. Mysterio's gotta feel like slick. Like, once you figure out Mysterio's plan, you should be like, oh, you sly dog, I kind of want you to win. That's clever. Andy suffers from the NCU villain problem of like, oh, I'm evil because I'm mad at Tony Stark because he's rich and I'm not, or whatever. They rely on that too much. These credits are still going. We're going like 30 minutes strong here, gang. Well, hey, stay tuned for the next video. I'll probably record the voice work tomorrow, and I'm trying to get quicker with editing. It's hard. I can't pour myself into tasks anymore. I don't know why. I don't feel like I'm burned out. I don't think I should be burned out, but I have a hard time sitting down and editing for like 3 hours. That's what I need. What I need is the ability to do that. But there's not enough time in the day. There's so much I want to do and so much I want to work on. I think I end up just like getting stuck in a rut where I'm like, I'll just watch YouTube videos for a little while. And that doesn't like become my whole day or anything, right? But it's like I do that more than I want to. That is a cool detail. That is a cool detail that they slip Team Mysterio around like all over the place. I moved in April, Card. I moved April 1st. I guess that is still kind of recent, but I feel pretty settled in now. I think I just need time. Like, I'm somebody who needs time to just... Like, I need to be in my apartment alone with nothing to do. Like, I need those kinds of vacations too, I think. And all the time off I've had and taken recently, it's been like either I'm going a place with a bunch of people or I'm having a bunch of people visit me, and that's great, right? But like sometimes I just need to be in my house to like get ahead of my chores and like, you know, little life things I need to do, and like clean up and like put things away and, you know, stuff like that. And I need to not feel like, because on a weekend it's like I still need to stream for one, and I feel like I need to use the weekend effectively, and that's like a whole different kind of pressure, right? You don't have to art when you're in Tennessee, Card. That's the thing. That's the beauty of it. Read any cool books lately? I'm not much of a book reader. I want to be. I want to start reading about electronics and circuits and just get into that and just get good at that. I want to read about botany. I want to get good at botany. And I have these Spider-Man novels that I was telling Card about earlier. I don't know if you were in the stream yet. Cool, but I might read those for the Patreon. But I haven't been reading books on my own. I just feel like, where do people find the time? You read a Boba Fett book? Is it Star Wars Legends or is it canon? Art with deadlines. You making commissions for folks, Card? Is that what it is? Can we talk about how these credits are still going? Every 10 minutes, I'm just like, whoa. We're still crediting right now. It's just working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week is like, ugh. I think that's what's making me feel like there's not enough time in the day. And I don't understand how other people, like, I get home, I unwind for like an hour or two, and then I'm thinking about YouTube, and then I'm like, all right, let's work on the script, right? Let's do the research, let's come up with video ideas, let's edit the video, let's record the voiceover, whatever. And then I'm like on that. Oh, but the other problem is Mooncake. Some are commissions, one is a charity giveaway for church. Okay, yeah, those all have deadlines then. Well, then it sounds like you gotta work on Art, Card. Sometimes you got to. Well, you're in Tennessee. What are you doing in Tennessee? Visiting family? Mooncake has a habit of like, I can only edit and like do some activities on my laptop. And Mooncake just has this habit of just like laying on my arms or like getting in my face. So I can't see what I'm doing. Right? And I'm not trying to be like, oh no, the reason that I'm lazy is because of my cat. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it disrupts my flow when I gotta like adjust and like type with one hand for 30 minutes. That disrupts my flow. When it would be much easier to browse YouTube with one hand while Mooncake lays on me, and also she is very warm and she's purring and she's putting me to sleep. Get to work an hour early. I can't do that. I'm salaried. So when I go in, I just gotta be working. You know? Like the expectation is that when I'm there, I'm doing stuff. It's a great job. But that's one of the things. I can't just be like, oh, my shift doesn't start yet. If I'm in, I'm on the clock. Church camp. Fun. Sounds like you do that every year. I did spy camp once when I was a kid. Yo, let's hear it for Derek Ho, Ann Sharp, David Street, Inji Yoon, Michael Barnard, Stuart McBean, Nikita Rayner, Niall Selman. I couldn't read the names fast enough. Oh my god. I cannot believe this is we're approaching the population of the entire planet Earth. I think that my name might have actually come up here at some point. First year out of state. Has camp moved, or are you just like going to a further out camp? Lots of 3D environment. I mean, those were some detailed 3D environments. They were some detailed 3D characters too. So many 3D artists. Man, I'm thirsty. I think I'm dehydrated. I gotta take my trash out still tonight. I would like to read a Spider-Man novel, I think, because I want to do a Spider-Man voice. I would love to voice Spider-Man / Peter Parker. That's like my dream role. I would drop everything and act if someone was like, you can be Peter Parker in the Amazon Spider-Man Noir series. I don't know if that's happening. But like, they're all over the US. They take place at colleges. Ooh, Nashville. Tennessee, that's where Olin Rogers is from. That's cool. Here. Cool, I think AI is a tool. I think that AI only becomes an issue of copyright you know, I think AI is an issue when it comes to copyright. When you load an AI with something that someone has not given you explicit permission to use to train an AI, right? That's the problem we run into. Is like DeviantArt and things have been used to train AIs, and people are like, well, hold on, I didn't sign up for that. That's understandable. That's understandable. If someone makes an AI model of their voice and puts it into, you know, I don't know how it all works, but like, right, if someone makes it so that their voice can just be, you can make stuff with their voice in Stable Diffusion or whatever program, and an indie developer uses that for their video game, I don't think that's a problem. I think that's kind of the point of the exercise. It's a tool. The population of the Earth is so hilariously inflated, is so huge. AI, but that's the thing, Card. All tools that have ever been invented in history have put someone's job at risk. I understand that it sucks, right? But the genie is out of the bottle. It exists. It's real. It's a thing that people can either use or not use. People said the same thing about like forks. People said the same thing about compasses. Oh, if you use a compass, then you don't need an astrolabe navigator on your ship anymore, right? It's like stuff like that, where it's like it is a difficult discussion, and I understand that people have skills and people have jobs that are threatened right now by it, and I also understand that I have the privilege of being like, I'm not at the moment, presently, I'm not intimidated by AI because it's not in my field. It doesn't directly impact my field in a way where I'm like, oh, it's going to replace me. I'm not sure that it ever will. It might. But when it does, if it does, I just have to be like, okay, genie's out of the bottle. A lot of people, like artists and illustrators talked about how like, oh no, I'm losing out on commissions because people are just using Midjourney or whatever. And I think that might be true to an extent. I also think that like the people who are making images with Midjourney and Stable Diffusion and all of these things are not really the same people that would have been commissioning artists. Like there's a difference. These are people are using this the way that they would use Photoshop or Krita, right? They're using it as a tool. When you commission an artist, you're spending a lot of money. You're putting in an investment, and that's like a collaborative experience. It's different, I think. So I don't know that will ever really completely disappear, but I think that AI in games it's like, what do you mean? Like some of what Cyan did in Firmament is maybe not cool, but also I think a lot of what they did in Firmament is fine. Yeah, maybe you can use AI to make a texture. That's fine.
Goodbye, Finn.
Aww. Sag. I wonder if you'd be able to find that in the next game if you went to that spot. Nice. Is this post-game side quest available? Anyways. I think it is good for NPCs to call the character the cool name that you give them, but I also think that, like, yes, evil corporations will use the technology to do evil, terrible things that remove people's jobs. What else is new? I also think indie developers are going to use it to make games and make like things that they would not have been able to make because it is fundamentally financially outside their means until AI. And I think that is worth considering too, is that it makes something accessible to creative people that otherwise would not be able to make the thing that they want to make. You know, I know that when like AI animation becomes a thing, I'm probably going to learn how to use it. I'm probably going to learn how to animate that way. Because as much as I want to, deeply in my soul, as much as I want to learn how to animate, again, like I just cannot, I have so many things that I want to do and so many things that I love doing. There is not enough time in the day for me to A, learn to animate, and B, work on an animation. That takes so much time, and I have so much love and respect for the people that are able to do that. But if there's a tool that lets me get 99% of the way there, if there's a tool that lets me get something like storyboarded and coherent and working, and I can just refine it bit by bit over the course of years with AI, I'm gonna reach for that. Of course. Because otherwise the thing that I want to make just wouldn't exist. I would never have the time, I would never have the money to hire someone else to do it. You know? And that's my reality when it comes to AI. Is it's like, this tool exists. Yes, it's replacing people's jobs. So has every other tool ever made. That's never an excuse not to take advantage of it. To improve your practice as a creative person. Again, evil people, nasty corporations, capitalist hoo-ha shenanigans are always going to spin something and make it terrible and find a way to exploit it and find a way to replace people in this cyberpunk dystopia of a society that we live in. But that doesn't mean AI is inherently bad. It doesn't mean it has no place in games. It doesn't mean it has no place in movies. It doesn't mean it has no place in our lives. I'm very sleepy though, so please take everything that I just said with a grain of salt. That might have actually just been like mushmouth speak. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. I think people are very hardline about stuff where it's either one thing or the other. I say it's both. I've used it for videos. You know? I'm clear about that. I'm transparent about that, but like I have. Sometimes the visual doesn't exist. You know? I don't know. I didn't mean to ramble on. But those credits were so long. And now you got like I don't drink and I don't I don't partake of anything substance-wise really. So the most incoherent I get is when I get sleepy. And I think that I just relax too much. I get too relaxed. But anyway, cool card. Seth. King was here for a minute. Everyone who stopped by. This proved to be a very bumpin' stream, actually. And I had a rough day just as far as my energy level goes and my overall outlook. So I actually really appreciated the activity today. Cool. I appreciated seeing a new face. Same to you, Seth, if you're still around. You know, it genuinely brightened my mood in a way that I didn't expect. And Card finished her art. That's a wonderful card. I look forward to seeing it in the Discord. And until next time, I will do my best to stream on Saturday. We're going to be playing more of The Last Clockwinder, because even though those streams are so weird, because they're VR streams and my floor is really noisy and sometimes I turn around and I become really quiet in the microphone, I just love that game so much. So I'm going to keep playing it, but I might need to not do VR streams until I can find a better way to set all that stuff up. Anyways, bye for now, gang. Stay tuned.